What's good, players? Today's video, or tonight's video, persistence is key, and you just gotta keep going. Whatever you do, and whatever you're doing, whatever life path you choose to take, don't stop, bro. Keep fucking going. No matter who tells you what, no matter what you tell yourself, just keep fucking going, dog. Don't stop, because once you stop, there's gonna be a day that you wish you kept going. There's gonna be a day that you will want to start back where you left off when you did stop, but it's not gonna be as easy to just pick up right back where you left off. There's habits you gotta build, there's mindsets you gotta reacquire, or mindsets you just gotta build upon. But like you don't want to start off at a level lower later on because you want to pick this back up again. Keep fucking going. Don't stop until you get what you want. Because if you never stop, you'll never truly fail. Yeah, you're gonna fail. You're gonna get back up. You're gonna fail again. You're gonna keep failing until you win, until you stop failing, until you finally get what you want. And even when you finally get what you want, you might have to keep going as well to just keep maintaining everything that you want. That level that you want to be at. That takes maintenance. You don't just get to a level and then all of a sudden that's it. Like, nah, you gotta keep being that person. You gotta keep being him. Because once you stop being him, you're not him no more. You don't get him benefits. You don't get him titles. You don't get him feelings. You get them. You become them. And it's never them. It's always us. We got to keep going. No matter what nobody says. And people are going to say a lot. People are going to say a lot even when you get up there. Even when you get to where you want to get to. You'll leave them in the dust. They're nowhere to be found. They still won't be bickering and talking behind your back. It just is what it is, but you can't concern yourself with the opinions of others because it's not going where you want to go. They're not even thinking of where you want to be, like anywhere near. Like the thoughts you have are not even comparable to them. They're thinking about shit that doesn't even matter. And what we all do to a certain extent, that's all they're thinking about. But you and me, we're different. And we just got to take hold of that difference and really accept it fully, all the way. No holes barred, no bridges to be left unburned. You got to burn all them bridges, all the bridges that you can. There was, I forgot where this is from, but an army went to war on ships, some group of ships, landed on the shore of battle. And guess what they did when they landed on the shore of the battle? They burned all the ships, so there was no chance for a retreat. They cut off every way that they could retreat, they cut it off. It's either you win here, you win this battle now, or you fucking die on the battlefield. There's no takebacks. It's full sacrifice, and that's it. That's here. That's where you're at. There's no chance for you to, no takebacksies. No chance for you to pussy out. No second chances. This is it right here and right now. This is your last chance. You gotta fight or you're gonna die. That's it. No compromises, no peacemaking, no nothing. That's how you gotta think about this shit. You gotta go all in. Physically, mentally, spiritually, all of it. Because when you put everything into one thing, it becomes the best version of that thing that it could ever be. It doesn't matter what field you're in. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. If you put all your focus, all your attention into this one thing, there's no way you're not going to come better out of it in a year, in 6 months, in 3 months even. If you actually put your focus towards learning every day and growing every day. Because once you stop growing, you start dying. I don't know about you, but I don't got time to die. Not yet. A few things I got to do. A few things we got to do. This life, it's one to have fun with, not one to be played with. A lot of people do a lot of playing with their lives. I ain't trying to be one of them no more. I know how that feels like, and it was fun for a time, but when consequences turn into real consequences, you feel that shit hard. You feel that shit right in your stomach. Sometimes niggas just need to grow up. But that's the thing. If I never stopped, I wouldn't have had to go through that. I would have been at such a better level now that niggas wouldn't be seeing me. But it's cool though, because I don't regret any action. And you shouldn't either. Because without all the stuff that you've been through, all the stuff that you put yourself through in your life, all the mistakes you've made, all the failures you've committed, you wouldn't have been you. It would have been something else. And like I said, it's never them, it's us. Focus on yourself. Focus on your people, on what you really have to focus on. Because whatever you put your focus on becomes your life. If you want a good life, you need good focus. If you don't care, that's how your life is going to look like. Somebody who doesn't care if it's bad, doesn't care if it's good, doesn't care if it's mediocre, doesn't give a fuck. It's too much work to give a fuck. It's too much work to care. It's too uncool to care. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got this nonchalant, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't care, blah, blah, blah. Like, everybody got this image that they want to portray of being nonchalant, when really there is shit that matters. There is shit you should be passionate about. You should be passionate about wanting a better life. In my opinion, but that's just my opinion. You can do with it whatever you want to do with it. Wipe your ass with it. I don't care. I'm really just talking, but for real, like, when you really put your time and effort into bettering yourself each and every day, in a healthy amount, like, obviously, you want to have bits and pieces of your day and your life that you can enjoy, you know what I'm saying, for fun, as long as it's not super unhealthy, like any narcotics or any crazy drugs or anything like that. Alcohol even, because, like, you know what I'm saying, like, the weed you can make a case for, like, all right, but, like, alcohol, that shit is like, you know what I'm saying, I partake my fair share to have fun, but my fair share. Don't overdo it. Shouldn't overdo anything, really, honestly. But if you want to better your life, you might have to overdo some stuff just a little bit. Sacrifice just a lot of it. A lot of the shit that you didn't realize that was worth sacrificing, that you shouldn't even entertain it in the first place. But there's certain realizations that you make when you're growing up. Shit, I mean, I'm 21. Some people talk to me and think they're talking to someone way older, which, no, I'm not an old soul. It's just I'm in a different state of mind right now. I've been in states of mind in my life where I didn't care and I wasn't mature or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's what you focus on. Older people just focus on older shit, so of course they gonna be more mature than young people. You feel me? But like I said, pay attention to where your focus is at, because your attention is your greatest currency. And in life, well, you get two of your greatest currencies, time and attention. Only one of those you can ever get back. So use it wisely.